My beloved child, the season you have been praying for is closer than you think. Do not let your eyes deceive you. Do not let fear speak louder than my voice. Stay with me until the end of this message. There is something I want your heart to understand before the blessings I have prepared begin to unfold in your life. I know how tired you have become. I have seen the questions you never asked anyone. I have heard the prayers you whispered through tears. Not one of them escaped my attention. Even on the nights when you believed heaven was silent, I was still beside you. Even when you thought nothing was changing, I was already working beyond what your eyes could see. My child, I have never forgotten you. Not for a single moment. You are not another face in the crowd. You are not another voice lost among millions. You are mine. I know your name. I know your story. I know every burden you have carried. I know the weight you have been hiding behind your smile. Others may only see your strength. I also see your weariness. Others may think you have everything under control. I know how often your heart has cried for peace. Come closer to me. Do not run from my presence. Rest here for a while. Allow my words to quiet the storms inside you. You have spent too much time worrying about tomorrow. Too much time trying to solve everything by yourself. Too much time believing that if you worked harder, carried more, or worried longer, somehow your future would become safer. But anxiety has never created peace. Fear has never opened a single door. Only my presence can give your heart the rest it has been searching for. Listen carefully. The abundance I have prepared for you does not begin with wealth. It begins with peace. It begins with trust. It begins with knowing that I am walking beside you even when the road feels uncertain. When your heart is anchored in me, no storm can steal what I have placed inside you. That is why I am speaking to you today. Before I place new blessings into your hands, I want to fill your heart with confidence again. Before I open new doors, I want you to remember who walks before you. I am your Father. I do not lead my children into fear. I lead them into hope. Perhaps you have been asking why some prayers seem unanswered. Perhaps you have wondered if I have delayed because I no longer care. No, my beloved. Love has never delayed because it forgot. Love prepares. Love protects. Love knows the perfect time. While you were waiting, I was preparing things you could not yet understand. I was protecting you from doors that would have wounded you. I was shaping your character. I was strengthening your faith. I was teaching your heart to depend on me instead of your circumstances. Nothing has been wasted. Not your waiting, not your tears, not your disappointments. I can use every one of them to build something beautiful within you. Now place your hand upon your heart, take a slow breath, and quietly say, Lord, I trust you. Say it again if you need to. Not because I have forgotten your voice, but because your own heart needs to hear those words. As you choose to trust me, fear begins to lose its grip. Peace begins to return. Hope begins to rise again. This is where true abundance begins. Not outside of you, but within you. And what I begin inside your heart, no one will be able to take away. So remain with me. There is still much I want to reveal to you. I love you more deeply than you can imagine. I am holding your future in my hands, and what I have prepared for you is far greater than what you have been afraid of losing. My beloved child, do not measure your future by what you see today. There are many things I have already set in motion that your eyes cannot yet recognize. You have looked at closed doors. I have been looking at the ones I am about to open. You have counted your losses. I have been preparing your restoration. You have focused on what is missing. I have been preparing what will overflow. Do not lose heart because the journey has been longer than you expected. Some blessings grow quietly, like seeds beneath the soil. Nothing appears to be happening. Yet every day, life is forming where no one can see it. That is how I often work. Silently, faithfully, perfectly. I do not rush my plans. I do not forget my promises. Everything I have spoken over your life remains true. The waiting has not canceled my word. It has only prepared the right season for it. My child, do not allow worry to become your daily companion. Worry steals today's peace without changing tomorrow. Come to me instead. Bring me every anxious thought. Bring me every unanswered question. You do not have to carry them alone. I never asked you to bear burdens that only I can carry. Give them to me. Trust me with the things you cannot control. I know how difficult that feels. I know there have been moments when fear sounded louder than faith. Moments when disappointment whispered that nothing would ever change. Do not believe those voices. They do not speak for me. Listen to my voice instead. I tell you once again, you are not forgotten. You are deeply loved. You are safely held in my hands. Nothing that concerns your life escapes my attention. I know the desires hidden in your heart. I know the dreams you stopped talking about because you were afraid of being disappointed again. I remember them, even if you have forgotten them, even if you buried them beneath years of waiting. I have not. There is still hope. There is still purpose. There is still a beautiful path ahead of you. Walk with me one day at a time. Do not demand to see the entire road. Trust the one who already knows the destination. When you feel weak, lean on me. When you feel uncertain, ask me for wisdom. When you feel lonely, remember that I have never left your side. You do not have to earn my love. You already have it. You do not have to prove your worth to me. You are precious because you are mine. Never allow the opinions of others to define your value. People may misunderstand you. They may overlook your kindness. They may fail to recognize the work I am doing within you. But my opinion of you has never changed. I call you my beloved child. I call you chosen. I call you deeply loved. Hold on to those words. Return to them whenever doubt tries to enter your mind. Now I ask you to do something simple. Speak with me. Not with perfect words, not with long prayers. Just speak honestly. Tell me what is on your heart. Tell me what makes you afraid. Tell me what keeps you awake at night. I am listening. I have always been listening. As you speak with me, you will begin to notice something changing inside you. Not because every circumstance changes immediately, but because my peace begins to replace your fear. My strength begins to support your weakness. My hope begins to silence your despair. This is how I prepare my children. I fill their hearts before I fill their hands. I strengthen their faith before I expand their blessings. Stay close to me. There is so much more I want to place within your heart, and when the time is right, you will look back and realize that every step I asked you to take was leading you toward the abundance I had prepared all along. My beloved child, do not believe that I have become silent simply because you cannot yet see the answer. I am always speaking, sometimes through peace, sometimes through waiting, sometimes through doors that remain closed for a little longer, and sometimes through this very moment, as my words reach your heart. I know there have been days when you questioned your own worth, days when disappointment tried to convince you that you would never move beyond where you are. Do not accept those thoughts. They did not come from me. I did not create you to live beneath fear. I created you to walk with confidence in my love. Lift your eyes. Look at me. Not at your past. Not at your mistakes. Not at the opinions of those who never truly understood your journey. Look at me. My view of you has never changed. You are still my beloved child. You are still precious in my sight. You are still surrounded by my care, even when you feel weak, even when you feel uncertain, even when tears become your only prayer. I remain beside you. I have not stepped away. I never will. My child, I am doing more than you realize. While you have been waiting for one blessing, I have been arranging many. While you have been asking me to change one situation, I have been preparing to restore areas of your life you no longer expected to heal. That is, my goodness. I always see farther than you can. Trust my vision. It is greater than your own. There are moments when you compare your life with others. You wonder why their path seems easier, why their doors seem to open sooner. Do not carry those thoughts any longer. I have never asked you to walk someone else's path. I have written a story that belongs only to you. The timing I have chosen for your life is filled with wisdom. Nothing is late. Nothing is forgotten. Everything is unfolding according to my perfect care. So release the habit of comparison. It steals the joy I desire to place within you. Instead, thank me for what I am already doing. Even the smallest blessing carries my fingerprints. the breath in your lungs, the strength to rise this morning, the hope that still remains inside your heart. These are reminders that I am still working, and I will continue working. Do not allow your faith to depend upon what your eyes can measure. Faith grows when you choose to trust me before you see the answer. That trust delights my heart. Come closer. Spend time with me each day, not because I need your attention, but because your soul needs my presence. There are things I want to whisper into your heart. Wisdom you cannot find anywhere else. Peace the world cannot offer. Strength that no difficulty can take away. Tell me once more that you believe, not because I doubt your faith, but because every time you declare your trust, fear loses another piece of its hold over your heart. Say quietly, Lord, I still believe. Hold on to those words. Let them become part of your mornings. Let them remain with you through every challenge. Very soon you will begin to notice the difference. Your heart will become lighter. Your thoughts will become calmer. Your steps will become steadier, not because every problem disappears overnight, but because you will remember who is walking beside you. And when you remember that, hope begins to rise again. My child, I am leading you toward a season filled with my goodness. Walk with confidence. Walk with peace. Walk with the quiet assurance that I have already gone before you. The abundance I promised is not fading. With every step you take in faith, you are drawing closer to it. My beloved child, do not carry tomorrow before it arrives. Today is enough. This moment is enough, and my grace is enough for you. I know there are people you love deeply. I know your heart longs to see peace within your home. You have prayed for those conversations to become gentler, for old wounds to finally heal, for forgiveness to replace silence. Do not stop praying. I hear every prayer you lift for your family, even the ones you never speak aloud. I am working in hearts you cannot reach. I can soften what has become hard. I can restore what seems broken. Nothing is impossible for me. Do not lose hope because change has been slow. Love often grows quietly. Healing often begins where no one can see it. Keep trusting me. Keep choosing kindness. Keep speaking words that bring life instead of fear. Your home does not need perfect people. It needs my presence. Invite me into your home every day. Invite me into your conversations. Invite me into your decisions. Where I am welcomed, peace begins to grow. My child, I also want to remind you of something. Do not let the mistakes of yesterday become the chains of today. You have asked me for forgiveness, and I have forgiven you. Why then do you continue to condemn yourself? Leave those burdens with me. I do not keep a record of every failure to shame you. I lift you so you can walk forward. That is what my love does. It restores, it strengthens, it gives new beginnings. I love you. Never doubt that. Not when your prayers seem unanswered, not when you feel misunderstood, not when the road becomes difficult. My love does not change with your circumstances. It remains. It surrounds you. It carries you. There are blessings already moving toward your life. Some will arrive in ways you do not expect. Some will come through people you have never met. Some will come quietly, like the sunrise. Do not overlook the small miracles. Every answered prayer begins as something small. Every harvest begins with a single seed. Receive each blessing with gratitude. The grateful heart always finds more reasons to rejoice. Do not allow bitterness to settle within you. Bitterness closes your eyes to the goodness I place before you. Choose gratitude instead, even if today feels ordinary. Even if today seems difficult, there is still something beautiful I have placed in your hands. Look for it. You will find it. Now, listen carefully. Do not spend your strength trying to control everything around you. You cannot carry every burden. You cannot solve every problem. You were never meant to. Give those burdens to me. Rest your heart in my promises. You will discover that peace comes much easier when you stop trying to stand alone. Come to me every morning, even if only for a few moments. Speak with me. Listen for my voice. Allow my words to guide your steps. I will give you wisdom for every decision. I will give you courage for every challenge. I will give you peace that remains, even when life feels uncertain. Tell me once again, Lord, I place my family in your hands. Say those words with confidence, not because everything has already changed, but because you know the one who holds tomorrow. My child, I am watching over you. I am watching over those you love. I am preparing moments of joy that you cannot yet imagine. Trust my timing. Trust my heart. The abundance I promised is not only for you. My desire is that my peace, my love, and my goodness will overflow into your home, filling every room with hope, every heart with comfort, and every new day with the quiet assurance that I am always with you. My beloved child, I am opening a path before you. You may not recognize it yet, but it is there. Do not become discouraged because you cannot see every step. You only need enough light for the next one, and I will provide it. I know there have been opportunities that slipped through your hands, dreams that seemed to disappear, plans that never unfolded the way you expected. Do not believe those moments defined your future. They did not. I am greater than every disappointment you have experienced. I know how to restore what was lost. I know how to create new beginnings where you believed there could be none. Trust me, the doors I open will not bring confusion. They will bring peace. The opportunities I prepare for you will not pull you away from me. They will draw you closer to my purpose for your life. Walk carefully. Do not run ahead of me. There is no blessing greater than walking beside me. Some doors look beautiful, but they hide sorrow. Some opportunities seem impressive, but they carry burdens you were never meant to bear. That is why I ask you to wait for my direction. I see what you cannot. I know what tomorrow holds. My guidance is one of the greatest gifts I can give you. Receive it with humility. Do not fear closed doors. Many of them are my protection. Do not grieve every delay. Many of them are my mercy. When the right moment arrives, no person will be able to stop what I have prepared. No obstacle will be strong enough. No voice will silence my promise. I have already gone before you. I have already begun arranging what you have been praying for. I am placing wisdom in your mind, peace in your heart, strength in your spirit. You will not walk into your future empty. You will walk with my presence, and my presence changes everything. My child, be careful not to let fear make your decisions. Fear always rushes. Faith knows how to wait. Fear imagines the worst. Faith remembers my promises. Choose faith, again and again, every single day. I know you sometimes wonder if you are strong enough. You are not walking by your own strength. You are walking with mine. When your strength becomes small, mine remains limitless. Lean on me. I will never grow weary. I will never abandon you halfway through the journey. Listen to me carefully. There are blessings moving toward you even now. Conversations you know nothing about. People I am preparing to encourage you. Answers that are closer than you think. I am working where your eyes cannot reach. This is why I ask you not to lose hope. Hope keeps your heart open to my work. Despair only blinds you to it. Lift your eyes once more. Not toward your fears. Toward me. Say quietly, Lord, I will follow where you lead. Those words delight my heart, not because they are perfect, but because they come from a heart willing to trust. I will honor that trust. I will guide your steps. I will steady your feet. I will protect you from roads that would harm you. I will lead you toward what is truly good. One day you will look back and understand why certain doors remained closed. You will thank me for the delays that once frustrated you. You will see my kindness in places where today you only see questions. Until then, keep walking with me. Keep praying. Keep believing. I have not stopped working. I have not changed my plans. The abundance I promised is still before you. And with every step you take in faith, you are moving closer to the beautiful future I have prepared with love for you. My beloved child, remain close to me. Do not let the noise of this world become louder than my voice. Every day you hear many opinions, many promises, many fears, many distractions. But only my word remains forever. Build your heart upon it. When uncertainty comes, my word will steady you. When weakness comes, my word will strengthen you. When fear comes, my word will remind you that you never walk alone. Spend time with me, not because I am distant, I am already near. I ask you to come because your soul finds rest in my presence. There are things I desire to place within your heart that cannot be found anywhere else. The world offers temporary comfort. I offer lasting peace. The world tells you to rely only on yourself. I invite you to lean on me. The world tells you to keep striving. I remind you to keep trusting. My child, you do not have to understand everything. You only need to know that I am faithful. I have never broken a promise. Not one. Everything I have spoken over your life will come to pass in the right season. Hold tightly to that truth. There will always be voices that question your faith. Do not follow them. There will always be people who cannot understand why you continue to trust me. Do not become discouraged by their doubts. They cannot see what I am preparing. But you can continue believing. That is enough. Guard your heart carefully. Do not allow bitterness to take root. Do not allow resentment to remain. Forgive as I have forgiven you. Release what has been hurting you. The burden becomes much lighter when you place it in my hands. I know forgiving is not always easy. I know some wounds run deep. But I also know the freedom that waits on the other side of forgiveness. I want that freedom for you. I want your heart to become light again. I want your smile to return. I want peace to fill the places where pain once lived. My child, the abundance I am bringing into your life is not only meant to bless you, it is meant to flow through you. As I comfort you, comfort others. As I forgive you, forgive others. As I encourage you, encourage those who are weary. A generous heart never becomes empty in my kingdom. The more love you give, the more love I pour into you. The more mercy you show, the more peace you will experience. Never believe that kindness is wasted. I see every act of compassion. I see every quiet sacrifice. I see every prayer you whisper for someone else. Nothing escapes my eyes. Nothing is forgotten. Even when no one thanks you, even when no one notices. I do, and I delight in your faithful heart. Now tell me honestly, what has been weighing on your spirit today? Bring it to me. Do not hide it. Do not carry it any longer. Whether it is fear, whether it is sadness, whether it is uncertainty, place it before me. I am able to carry what is too heavy for you. Rest in that promise. Listen to my voice once more. You are loved. You are protected. You are guided. You are never abandoned. These are not beautiful words. They are my promises, and my promises never fail. So continue walking with confidence. Continue praying with expectation. Continue waking each morning believing that I am already at work, because I am. I am preparing peace where there has been worry. I am preparing joy where there has been sorrow. I am preparing abundance where there once seemed to be lack. Soon you will see with your own eyes what your faith has already begun to embrace. Until that day arrives, remain faithful, remain hopeful, remain close to me, for I will never stop leading you, loving you, and surrounding you with my unfailing grace. My beloved child, the season of waiting will not last forever. I know exactly when to move. I know exactly when to open the door. I know exactly when to place the blessing into your hands. Nothing is uncertain to me. Your future has never been out of my sight. Do not be afraid when you cannot see what comes next. You do not walk by sight alone. You walk with me, and I know the way. The path before you is not empty. It is filled with my care. It is filled with my mercy. It is filled with opportunities that I have already prepared. Some will surprise you. Some will arrive quietly. Some will come after you have almost stopped expecting them. Receive them with a grateful heart. Do not say, "This is impossible." Do not say, "Nothing will ever change." Those words do not come from me. My words bring life. My words bring hope. My words awaken faith. Speak the words that agree with my promises. Let hope become stronger than fear. My child, I am watching over your steps every day. When you leave your home, I am with you. When you return, I remain beside you. When you work, I strengthen you. When you rest, I watch over you. There is no place where my love cannot reach you. No valley is too deep. No mountain is too high. No burden is too heavy for me. I carry what you cannot carry. I restore what you cannot restore. I heal what you cannot heal. Trust my hands. They have never failed you. There are people who may not understand the change taking place within you. Some will remember the person you used to be. They will expect you to remain the same. Do not fear their opinions. I am making you new, day by day, little by little. My work within you is beautiful. Do not rush it. Continue walking with humility. Continue choosing kindness. Continue speaking with gentleness. Let my character become visible through your life. That will be a greater testimony than many words. My child, I have placed gifts within you. Do not hide them because of fear. Do not bury them because of doubt. Use what I have given you. Serve with joy. Love without expecting anything in return. Encourage those who have lost hope. Comfort those who feel forgotten. As you become a blessing, you will discover that my blessings never stop flowing. This is the way of my kingdom. What I pour into you is meant to overflow. Listen to me once more. You are not walking toward failure. You are walking toward fulfillment. You are not moving toward emptiness. You are moving toward abundance. You are not surrounded by hopelessness. You are surrounded by my presence. And wherever my presence remains, fear cannot rule for long. Lift your heart to me. Let gratitude fill your thoughts. Thank me for what you already have. Thank me for what is still on its way. Thank me because I remain faithful. Every promise I have spoken over your life still stands. Not one has been forgotten. Not one has been taken away. What I have prepared for you will arrive at the appointed time. Until then, keep your eyes on me. Do not become distracted by the noise around you. Do not compare your journey with anyone else's. I know what your heart needs. I know what your family needs. I know what tomorrow requires. And I have already gone before you. Walk forward in peace. Walk forward in confidence. Walk forward knowing that my hand is upon you, my spirit is within you, and my abundant goodness is drawing nearer with every faithful step you take. My beloved child, there is something I want you to remember every morning. You do not wake up alone. Before your eyes open, my love is already surrounding you. Before you speak your first word, I have already watched over you through the night. Before you take your first step, I have already prepared grace for your day. This is how much I care for you. Never think that my love comes and goes. It remains. Every day, every season, every moment. My child, do not allow yesterday's disappointments to steal today's joy. Yesterday has already passed. Today is a new gift. Receive it with hope. Receive it with peace. Receive it knowing that I am walking beside you. There are beautiful moments waiting for you. Do not miss them because your thoughts remain trapped in the past. Lift your eyes. Look ahead. I am leading you forward. I am not calling you back to old pain. I am calling you into new life. The abundance I have prepared is not only found in great miracles. You will find it in the quiet moments too. A peaceful heart, a gentle conversation, unexpected kindness, strength when you thought you had none left, wisdom at the exact moment you need it. These are also my blessings. Do not overlook them. The one who notices small blessings will recognize greater ones when they arrive. My child, protect your heart from unnecessary fear. Not everything you hear deserves your attention. Not every voice deserves your trust. Some voices bring confusion. My voice brings peace. Learn to recognize the difference. If a thought fills your heart with despair, bring it to me. If a voice tells you that you are alone, remember my promise. I will never leave you. If fear tells you there is no future, remember my truth. I have already prepared one for you. Hold tightly to my promises. Return to them often. They will become an anchor for your soul. I know that sometimes you wonder if you are making progress. You may not always see it, but I do. Every prayer has strengthened your faith. Every act of obedience has shaped your heart. Every step you have taken with me has brought you closer to where I am leading you. Nothing has been wasted. Even your tears have not been wasted. I have seen them all. I have collected every silent prayer. I have remembered every moment you chose to trust me instead of giving up. That faith is precious to me. Keep believing. My child, do not become discouraged by how slowly some things seem to change. The sunrise never rushes, yet it always arrives. So will my promises, at the right time, in the right way, with perfect wisdom. You do not need to force what I have already planned. Simply remain faithful, remain humble, remain close to me. Now tell me once more, Lord, I place my future in your hands. Those words bring peace, because they remind your heart that you are no longer carrying tomorrow by yourself. I am carrying it with you. Walk through this day with confidence. Smile again, hope again, pray again, dream again. There is still so much ahead of you. I have not finished writing your story. The pages before you are filled with my goodness. The road before you is covered by my grace, and the abundance I promised continues to draw closer with every faithful step you take in my presence. So be at peace, be strong, and remember this above everything else. I love you, today, tomorrow, and forever. My beloved child, keep your heart open. Do not allow disappointment to close the door that faith has opened. I know there have been moments when you felt like giving up, moments when the journey seemed too long, moments when you questioned whether your prayers were making any difference. But they were. Every prayer reached me, every tear was seen, every cry of your heart was heard. I was with you then, I am with you now, and I will remain with you tomorrow. Never forget that, my child. The abundance I have promised is more than something you receive. It is a life you begin to live, a heart filled with peace, a mind filled with hope, a home filled with love, a spirit that no longer lives in fear. This is what I desire for you. Walk each day expecting my goodness, not because every day will be easy, but because I will be with you through every moment. When challenges appear, do not panic. Turn toward me. When uncertainty comes, do not become discouraged. Listen for my voice. When your strength feels small, remember that mine never fails. I will lift you. I will sustain you. I will strengthen you again. There are blessings that will arrive unexpectedly. There are answers that will come when you least expect them. There are moments that will remind you why I asked you to wait. When they come, remember to give thanks. Not because I need your gratitude, but because a thankful heart remains close to me. Do not let success make you forget the one who guided you. Do not let abundance replace dependence upon me. Continue seeking me every day. Continue trusting me every morning. Continue ending each day with gratitude. This is the path that brings lasting peace. My child, do not fear the future. The future belongs to me. Do not fear tomorrow. I am already there. Do not fear the unknown. Nothing is unknown to me. You may not understand every step, but you can trust the one who walks beside you. You may not know every answer, but you know my heart, and my heart has always been full of love for you. I delight in seeing you smile again. I delight in watching hope return to your eyes. I delight in giving rest to your weary soul. You are my beloved child. Nothing will ever change that. No failure can separate you from my love when you continue to come to me with a humble heart. No fear can overcome the peace I place within you. No darkness can extinguish the light I have kindled inside your soul. Stand with confidence. Walk with courage, not because you know everything, but because you know me. Now, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath and quietly say, Lord, thank you for walking with me. Let those words settle into your heart. Carry them with you throughout this day. Whenever fear returns, remember them. Whenever doubt whispers, remember them. Whenever loneliness tries to surround you, remember them. I am walking with you. I am protecting you. I am providing for you. I am preparing beautiful things that are still beyond your sight. Soon you will understand why I asked you to keep believing. Soon you will see that my timing has always been perfect. Until that day comes, remain faithful, remain joyful, remain close to me, for my love will continue to surround you, my peace will continue to strengthen you, and my abundant blessings will continue to unfold in your life exactly as I have promised. My beloved child, receive these words with a peaceful heart. Do not let them remain only in your mind. Let them settle deep within your soul. I have spoken to you because I love you. I have reminded you of my promises, because I do not want fear to speak louder than my voice. I have drawn you close because I never intended for you to carry your burdens alone. From this day forward, walk with confidence, not because every challenge has disappeared, but because you know who walks beside you. I am your Father. I am your refuge. I am your peace. I am your provider. Nothing about your future causes me concern. I already know every step before you take it. I already know every answer before you ask the question. Rest in that truth, my child. The abundance I have prepared for you is already on its way. Do not doubt it. Receive it with faith. Receive it with humility. Receive it with gratitude. When peace fills your heart, receive it. When unexpected favor finds you, receive it. When new strength rises within you, receive it. When joy returns to your home, receive it. These gifts come from my loving hands. Do not fear what tomorrow may bring. Tomorrow belongs to me. And because it belongs to me, you may face it with courage. There will be moments when you remember these words. In those moments, smile. Remember that I am near. Remember that I have not changed. Remember that my love has not grown weaker. I remain faithful. Always. My promises do not fade with time. They do not disappear because of delay. What I have spoken over your life still stands. No fear can erase it. No disappointment can cancel it. No person can take away what I have prepared for my beloved child. Keep your heart gentle. Keep your faith alive. Keep returning to me each morning. Speak with me. Listen for my voice. Allow my peace to guide your thoughts. I will continue teaching you. I will continue strengthening you. I will continue surrounding you with my mercy. There is no place you can go where my love cannot find you. There is no valley where my hand cannot reach you. There is no night so dark that my light cannot lead you through it. I will remain with you, today, tomorrow, and every day that follows. Now release every fear into my hands. Release every worry. Release every question. You do not have to carry them anymore. Let your heart become still. Let your soul rest. Let my peace surround you. Quietly say, Lord, I receive your peace. I receive your love. I receive your promises. I trust you, my beloved child. I bless your coming and your going. I bless your home. I bless your family. I bless the work of your hands. I bless the dreams I have placed within your heart. May your mind be filled with peace. May your heart be filled with hope. May your life overflow with my goodness. Walk in my love. Remain in my presence. Trust my heart, for I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will never leave you. I love you. Amen.